Look who has arrived at
Hello.
Siskola.
Long time no see.
We're gonna have a little lunch here before we start with anything. Mom has made a quiche. It's so easy to just heat it here. And that is a tortilla, Spanish tortilla. It is a potato omelette. That is typical in Spain. Did Dad make this?
Yeah, yes.
And Mom made this.
Yes.
¿Dónde resto?
Este
para mí. Este para ti. We are doing the subfloor here. We are doing it manually because I ran out of battery in the machine and it's charging now. So as always we're going old school.
The human battery, they work all time.
Yeah.
This battery.
Yes. Human battery.
Human battery.
We have to charge as well sometimes.
Don't need load nothing. They work all time. ¿Esta da para otra? Sí.
Esta es la que...
Esta es la que tú cortas.
Sí.
¿Dónde era?
Aquí. We are nearly done with the subfloor. I'm gonna screw it in place. It's not really needed, but I don't want them to move around if somebody jumps on the floor. So I think it's better to put a couple of screws there in each plank. But this went quite fast, even with manual saw. It is quite difficult now to film the work inside the little room here because, as you can see, it's full of planks, so it's not easy to move here and not with the camera gear. So I don't know how well I can do this and show you guys. I screw this now in place, and that's not very interesting either for anybody, I think. The subfloor is here attached now, and next we will put that mesh, the iron mesh, so that the mouse don't enter there. This is the first mesh I'm trying to get here. Perfecto, perfecto. I think working with this mesh feels very natural for me and easy, since I'm pretty good at sewing, so it is very similar. So I feel comfortable working with this. I was not thinking of putting the mesh today, but I tried it out and it feels like it is quite simple. I feel very comfortable working with it. It is very similar as when I sew in clothes. You have to like make those corners nice and neat, and you bend everything and you cut it, and it's very similar to making clothes somehow. So it feels quite comfortable and easy to do for me. So I don't think this will take a very long time to do. At least something doesn't take a long time to do, because I always think everything is faster than it is. But this time it is actually faster than what I thought it would be. El mesh, el mesh, el mesh.
Mesh.
Cuando miro esto, veo todo en 3 dimensiones, ¿sabes?
Sí.
Es difícil mirar esto. Es como el tejado del coche. Cuando fuimos a España, cuando miraba arriba en el tejado que tenía puntos, ¿recuerdas? El tejado tenía puntos negros y cuando miré parecía que el tejado estaba así bajito. ¿Sabes? Que salió de su sitio.
Este es el último que cortamos.
Sí, el último era este, 172. Ese es
Ay,
lo que
sí.
Y ahora este tenemos también. Y llevamos estos
¿Y
tres.
cuál es este que está aquí?
Mist hangs low above the fields. Soft as a breath the earth forgot to release. The old spruce trees stand around me, majestic, silent, keeping watch. Beside them, the 100-year-old apple trees stand rooted in the quiet of another age. I woke before the day was ready, wide awake, restless, when I should still be sleeping. But there is work calling. The sauna chamber waits, unfinished before the coming autumn. So I rise with the mist, step into the quiet countryside, and begin again. One board, one breath, one morning at a time. We're gonna go to Forza today to get some stuff from the hardware store. We bought a scythe in Forza because the trimmer is broken at the moment. And as you see it, everything grows so high here. So this one will be interesting to try. But try here. Can you remove like these nettles there, for example? How does it work? It works well. Oh, not bad. Just be careful with your feet, but you have good shoes, protective shoes. How does it feel?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Este está mejor, así. Pero sí tengo que yo inclinarme.
Sí, no está bien eso.
Tengo que inclinarme para cortarlo así.
Pero ahora lo usas como sirpi normal, pero ese tiene otra técnica seguro. There's not that many zucchinis this year. This is a cold place, I think. But they're quite big ones. This one is huge. You see? This is a good size.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And there's one as well. Maybe we leave it, take it tomorrow another day.
Yes.
We need one today only to eat. Here is a big one too. And this is a good size too. But as you see, there's not that many. This looks also like it's almost rotten here on the side. The beetroots are looking enormous, very good. And they're very tasty this year. So the water is, I guess, good for the beetroot. This one is an elongated beetroot and these are super tasty. I have eaten several already raw. Look at the size of these. They are so sweet and not hard at all. So you can eat it like an apple. So this year, this is the best thing so far. Look, there's chamomile flowers there. You have to pick them now that it's sunny. We have one carrot that I planted last autumn. The only one that survived the winter is this one. My only winter carrot. It's a double, 2 legs. This one was planted in the autumn. The rest are spring carrots. There's a big cucumber here. You have to pick them before they are too ripe or they will stop producing cucumbers. Here is a small one. Let's take this one too. There are blueberries here. Some riper than others. Some of them.
First time.
Look at this. The first time they give harvest. This is the Patriot. Are they tasty? I try one as well. Delicious. Tiny, but delicious. I'm sure they should be a little bigger than this. But still, the first harvest. A handful. Blueberries from the garden and wild raspberries.
Blueberries from
The first garden blueberries. How good are they?
Yeah, very good.
It's the Patriot, American variety. My only carrot from autumn. Dill, a little dill. Look, cucumbers. Look at the beetroots, they are like this size. The normal beetroots. And the elongated ones we already ate. Look how nice. And then the zucchini here.
Okay.
So we
So
have
I want to fix some
lunch.
Okay.
Lunch food. It is a pretty time-consuming job to do this rodent mesh here, but it is very important to have it, I think. Look at this lunch that my mom made with some fresh produce from the garden. Yummy! There's potatoes there, the zucchini and beetroot and apple.
Esa es la sierra de cortar el hierro.
Sí.
Y va con eso.
Sí. The light isn't working anymore and it's very dark here in the sauna chamber. I only have one light now because that lamp there is not working. I only have this one here. Now we will put the corners here because this whole base has to be rebuilt or put some more concrete there to make it higher. And then I will do these 2 last rodent meshes here before we can start with the filling. Oh, it's perfect.
No.
It is perfect. Do you think it will fit here? Oh yeah, it does. Very good. It is perfect. Here I will fasten this. I'm gonna put a little mesh here in the bottom. So if there is any concrete that is loose, that it will stop it from going all the way down there under the floor. see. The last piece of rodent mesh. Now I will have to get up from here. I like to hammer these to make sure they are in, because sometimes they don't enter well. Up we go. Now this piece, it's a little bit more difficult. Something like that.